19th day of the challenge is speaking in English. And I didn't continue with the challenge because I was sick, but now I'm okay. So let's move on. Let's continue. Let's start with the phrasal verbs that were really hard for me to learn. And I think phrasal verbs are still difficult, but now I'm getting the hang of it. So let's start. The first one is get along. So the meaning in Spanish of get along is llevarse bien. I'm going to make a sentence in present tense, past tense, and gerund, ing. So let's start with the first one. The first one, they really get along. The past, they really got along. Gerund, they are really getting along. You can also use get along with something is advancing, something is progressing. For example, how's your studying getting along? So in Spanish would be like, ¿cómo va tu estudio? O ¿cómo va avanzando tu estudio? Also, my project is getting along. In Spanish, mi proyecto está avanzando. You can also say my project is advancing or progressing, but remember that English native speakers use phrasal verbs a lot. So it's very important to know and learn. Let's move on with the next one. Pass away. So the meaning in Spanish is fallecer o morir. Also, you can say die, but this is a phrasal verb. So I'm going to give you an example. My rabbit passed away yesterday. Remember, we need to add ed para hacerlo en pasado. Next one, pass out. Pass out, the meaning is desmayarse. Remember, you can also say faint, but phrasal verbs are very important, okay? So I'm going to give you an example. She passed out in the middle of the presentation because of the heat. Remember, pass out here is desmayarse because pass out has different meanings. So it depends on the context. Also, pass out can mean to fall asleep very quickly because you were so tired. For example, he passed out on the couch after a long day of work.